So this is what I mean by market structure. Let me quickly wipe out my chart so to make everything clearer. This is what I mean by market structure now. Firstly, I start off by selecting my support and resistance with the rectangular tool. So I select my support and resistances first things first, and I do that only on one time frame here now, which is the weekly time frame. I have a reason for selecting only the weekly time frame because in order to make sure of a perfect entry so that nobody will talk about all this manipulation and issues like that. So that's why I'm selecting my support and resistances here now. So zooming out, you see that this is market structure. This is higher high and this is lower low. This is higher high and this is it came here breaking this level at here, giving us a lower low. So price also gave us another lower low here. So already seeing this will tell you that this is a bearish market. Euro USD is a bearish market, okay? But we are going out now to the daily time frame. It has spotted one more support and resistance here. So that's it. I can easily use trend line now. If I use trend line, you will see that something is happening here now. But I don't want to use trend line in my own case. It's just like I said, market structure I'm trading. Trend line is also advisable. You can use it. There is no problem. But for me, I don't use. This is the way I'm seeing Euro USD the up this new week coming now. Coming here now, we got this is internal structure. This is a lower low. This is a lower high. Price came here, broke this lower high now. Price broke this lower high to this level, which making it a higher high now. It's no more a lower high, and this is a lower low. This is a higher high, and this is a lower low now. So on the daily time frame, we have a bullish market altogether. So move over to the 4 hour time frame. The 4 hour and the 1 hour is where I spot my patterns, my pattern formation. If I'm going to backtest now, this is a pattern for me now. This is a pattern for me here. This is another pattern for me here. If I'm going to backtest, that is what I'm saying. This is another pattern from here on the 4 hour and 1 hour time frame. This is another pattern for me here. Broke out, retest, and then boom, upside. This is another pattern for me here now. Forming again. So the new week we are expecting Euro. I'm expecting Euro USD to go bullish. I'm anticipating for it to go bullish, but notwithstanding, anything can happen. Just like I usually say. So on the 1 hour time frame, I also spot patterns. This is another patterns forming now. Another pattern forming here. So just like I always say, let me wipe out this initial analysis here. So you will see my market on the 4 hour. This is the market structure on the 4 hour. This is a lower high, this higher high, this higher high, this higher high, this is higher high, and this is lower low. This is not discounted because this did not break this high here. This is the one that broke this high. It already broke here, so this is the one that broke this high. This is where we discount my high, so I put my high. Some people can call it another lower low, but I don't include this one. This is my lower low, and this is another lower low now. Okay, so I'm going to plot my Fibonacci from this level now to here. Already it hit my 0.618 and giving me a pattern for a buy on the 1 hour time frame. This is it now. So possibility that once price opens today evening that it might give us a gap, a bullish gap here or here. There's a possibility of it happening. Just like I already gave you guys the news over the weekend that so many companies are folding in the US. So that's just it. Even if you do internal structure, this is another internal structure on the 1 hour time frame. This is a lower low, this is a lower high, and this is a lower low here. This is a lower low. And then the price broke this lower high to give us a higher high. And then price is giving us a lower low here now. Plotting the Fibonacci tool now from here to here. You see that 0.618, we are going bullish. So that is the way I take my destiny periodically. I don't give myself headache. And the reason why I'm maintaining the this weekly support and resistance is because it holds still. There is nothing like all this manipulation there. Once you take a trade, your trade is good to go. Once there's a breakout, there's a breakout. Once there's a retest, there's a retest. The pattern will show you if it's a retest or a breakout. So you continuously go upside or downside. So that is it, guys. That is what I mean by market structure. You can also check market structure within the weekly, within the daily time frame, within the 1 hour time frame, within the even the 15 minutes time frame. You can still check market structure and win. One thing there is just be careful that you don't trade in order and you go against the higher time frame market structure because that is where the market is headed. That is where liquidity is. If you're trading against the market, the higher time frame market structure, be careful of the news because once the news is out, it will either push you out or blow your account. That's just it.